Hey guys, Kingkade here and welcome back to another video, and in this video we are going to be talking about the most OP way to gain strength on Arm Wrestling Simulator. Let's get right into this. So the most OP way to gain strength is not these barbells right here that everyone has been grinding. It is actually the brand new walls. These walls are actually really OP and I'm going to show you why. So first off, let's just go ahead and start with hand strength. So hand strength, you only gain, let's go ahead and see, currently I only gain 146.6 trillion per click, which we lift this once every second, so that isn't too good. And if we go over here and if we pick up this barbell, we gain 294.7 trillion every 2 seconds because you lift this once every 2 seconds. So that is just a little bit better, which actually once we're in World 5, we gain 318.3 trillion per click, which is once every 2 seconds. So that is over twice as good as the hand strength over there. So the hand strength, you lift it once every second, and then this you lift it once every 2 seconds. We're gaining more than double what we got from the hand strength. For the hand strength, we gain about like 147, somewhere around there, trillion. But this we gain 318 trillion, so this is over twice as good as the hand strength. It does take twice as long to lift, but it is more than twice as good. So this right here is already better than hand strength. But then if we go ahead and run over here to the best pull-up thing, which is currently this right here, you'll see that we gain like 43.8 trillion. You may think that's good, but that's actually terrible. That means we have to do a total of about 8 pull-ups just to account for 1 barbell lift. So these pull-up things are actually the worst things in the game, really bad. Even the barbell is better than these, but something that is better than the barbell is these walls over here, which they may not seem better, but they are actually really OP. Because let's go ahead and just punch our way through all of these walls right here, which these are just the worst walls. So here we go, let's go ahead and punch our way through this. It does take a few seconds, but then once we get to the end, as you saw, we got 1.2 QA, which usually we gain 1.4 QA. But there is a person in the server that hasn't accepted my friend request, so we didn't get that 10% friend boost. Yeah, so this may seem slow, but it gives you tons of strength at the end, which is actually really good. And how you destroy the walls is you have to have some knuckle strength to start off with. So as you can see, it says 10.9 QA, so that means we have to have 10.9 QA to destroy it. Well, actually, technically, you don't need that much to destroy it. That's just how much damage total you have to do. So if you only have 5 QA knuckle strength, then you'll just have to like hit that 2 or 3 times. Yeah, so what I recommend is going over to World 4 and just grinding like 15 QA knuckle strength. And then once you have 15 QA knuckle strength, you can go over to World 5 and then just auto fight this wall right here. So I recommend just auto fighting the wall until you can like eventually destroy the last wall with 1 hit. Once you can destroy the last wall with 1 hit, that's when it really becomes worth it. Because if you can't destroy the wall with 1 hit, then that really slows it down. So for these walls over here, let's actually go through the portal. There we go. Which, as you saw, we got 1.4 QA there. Which for these walls, I already destroyed all of them just so I could show y'all. So for this wall right here, we need 16.8 QI to destroy the wall with 1 hit. So that means we shouldn't AFK this wall until we eventually have 16.8 QI and we can destroy it with 1 hit. Because if we can't destroy it with 1 hit, then that's really going to slow us down. Which I actually think it takes us 3 hits. So 1, 2, 3, there we go. It does give more knuckle strength, such as if we walk through it, we got 1.6 QA instead of 1.4. So we can destroy the first few walls with 1 hit, but it starts to slow us down because it starts to take us multiple hits just to destroy every wall. Which once we get 16.8 QI, we can destroy every single wall with 1 hit. It is gonna drastically speed this up. And then for the silver wall, we don't want to AFK this until we get 32.3 QI and we can destroy this wall with 1 hit. Because right now it takes multiple hits and it really slows this down. Once again, it does give us more strength, 1.9 QA right there. And then this golden wall, we don't want to AFK until we get 70 QI. Also, the amount of damage that you do to the walls is just your pure knuckle strength up here. So at the top right, where it says knuckle strength, that's how much damage you're going to do to the walls. Don't pay attention to the strength above your head because that doesn't count. Your arms right here, these and your trails, they don't affect how much damage you do to the walls. It's just your knuckle strength up here at the top right. And that's why I recommend grinding at least 15 QA on the punching bags in World 4. And then go over to World 5. And then you can start AFKing this wall right here. You won't be able to destroy every single wall with 1 hit if you only have 15 QA. But I mean, destroying these walls once you have 15 QA and just saving up to 200 QA is a lot faster than grinding the punching bag. So yeah, so this wall over here, let's go ahead and destroy it and see how much we get. So once again, we don't want to AFK this until we get 70 QI, and we can destroy every single wall with one hit. But yeah, let's go ahead and step through this. So we get 2.2 QA from that wall right there. So they will slowly get better as you go on, but you don't want to AFK the next one until you can destroy the very last wall from it. But yeah, the knuckle strength is the best in the game, so I highly recommend grinding it because it is actually a lot faster than the other ones. It may not seem faster at first, but once you eventually get onto like these walls over here, you can definitely tell that it's a lot faster. Because this one, it is kind of the same speed. Like if you go ahead and punch through every single wall with one hit, it's kind of the same speed as if you were to lift a barbell. But eventually, once you get over to like these walls and even the golden one is like twice as fast as the barbell if you're able to break every single wall with only one hit. So it's actually crazy OP, and it's currently the best way to gain strength. And yeah, that's gonna be all for this video though. So go ahead and leave a like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications, and I'll see you all in the next video.